If you're going to use Instagram organically to grow your business, you do not want to be growing your Instagram following in a non-authentic way through all these apps and gimmicks and follow and unfollow, all these tactics that's going to get you on Instagram's red list for somebody who's spamming. You do not want to be there. You do not want your posts and the chance of you getting into the discover feature all to be jeopardized because you're using these tactics just to get those numbers to rise quickly. The quality of those followers is a completely different story. If you can add 10, 15, 20 new followers per day, but they're of high quality and they're very high chance of becoming a customer and going through your funnel, becoming a lifetime customer, then that is a completely different ballgame. So here's 5 ways that you can increase the number of quality followers that you get on Instagram. Number 1 is regular high quality content that offers a lot of value to your demographic. Now, just because I come from a coaching background, that doesn't mean that everybody has to do long form posts that are actionable and offer content in that way. If what you sell is cat toys, then what you want to do is provide high quality content for cat lovers. So not only do you want to show your product or your service, whatever it is you sell to that demographic, you also want to show them cute cats and like funny cat memes and things that attract that demographic but bring it back to what it is that you sell. Number 2 is super simple, and it is tagging people or companies in Instagram stories in a nice way that would make them want to share into their platform. So Instagram stories has become so highly engaged, and it's also become so easy for people to share content which they have been tagged in. So if you know somebody that's got high followers, or you know a company with high followers and you've just bought their product, then sing the praises of that product, if you believe it anyway, and get them to share you into their profile. You can get incredible amounts of visibility through that, an incredible amount of high quality followers. Number 3 is leverage your existing audiences on other platforms. That is both social media, website, email, otherwise. So if you've got engaged audiences elsewhere, then what you need to do is talk about your Instagram or something that you've just put out on Instagram, or even get the URL of your Instagram or an Instagram post and post it in your Facebook groups, in your Facebook page, on your email list, on your website. Hook it all back so you're leveraging those audiences so they want to visit your Instagram page. If you're running an Instagram competition and you have high levels of website traffic, you want to have something like a hello bar that follows people all the way as they track down the page as the call to action of the day to click through to Instagram to see that competition and to take part. Drive people from your existing platforms to your Instagram. Number 4 is to engage in the community. There's tons of ways that you can find the conversations that are already happening around your topic and demographic. You can get involved there, you can speak to people one-to-one, you can have meaningful conversations, and you can earn those follows. Those are the type of people that are gonna have that medium sort of friendship through social media that you've just earned there, and they're not only gonna become followers, they're gonna become the people who comment on your next post. They're gonna be the people who like, who tag their friends, who watch your stories. They're gonna be the people who drive high levels of engagement that take an Instagram post out of your feed and into the Discover platform, and that's when things can really go bananas. Number 5 is Instagram ads. Now, Instagram ads for me have never been as good as Facebook ads for getting actual conversions. However, in this scenario where we want to drive new followers to our Instagram page and high quality followers at that, then the fact that now you can promote an Instagram post rather than a Facebook post on the Instagram newsfeed, it allows you to take a great piece of content that you've just posted and you can put it out in front of a custom audience through Facebook ads platform. So to put that into context, that means that if you actually have what we just spoke there about, a great piece of content that adds a ton of value to your demographic and to people who already know who you are, who may not already be following you, you can create a custom audience of people who visited my website in the last 180 days, people who like my Facebook page, people who watch over 75% of my last video. You can create all these audiences and you can put new information only in front of those people on their Instagram feed. Then they can find you for the very first time, they can see that you offer a ton of value in the stuff you put out there, and you can drive those followers up.